This is real life!
Good morning, you're watching Breakfast with Mike, pre-web show, episode 1. Sitting with me here, we got Shibu and Locke downtown. And we have a couple questions we're going to be asking people. And we're just going to kind of interview them and see just kind of what people are thinking. And just get it rolling. What do you guys think? I'm excited.
I think it's a good plan.
Alright, so we're at the River City Market right now in Missoula. It's a Saturday morning, pretty cold. And we're just going to go around and talk to some people, talk to some vendors, ask them how long they've been here, what they're doing, why they love it, and see how it goes.
I guess like first question I want to ask you is like how long you've been doing this?
Well,
This kind of setup.
this was our first market experience, this round of marketing, but my mom taught me the recipe for this bread when I was a kid, and I would make it at dinner parties for friends here in college, and we found out it was gluten-free from the tapioca flour.
Nice.
One of my friends was like, hey, you should try selling this down at the market. So Willie and I have been down here for the last couple of weeks, and yeah, we bake the bread every morning and bring it down.
That's sweet. Where do you plan on taking this? Just like stay in market stuff, or?
Yeah, well, there's a Brazilian restaurant opening in town. I'd like to maybe partner up with them. So I'm sure, well, I'd hope they'd be selling Pao de Queijo. It's a pretty traditional dish down there. But no big plans as of yet.
Just my first question for you is, what do you think makes people successful?
Well, just what you said, doing what they love and sticking with it. Depends, and success has different, different levels for different people. Some people, success is money to some people.
Definitely.
To me, being able to do what you love and even just get by is pretty successful, really. There's a lot of people out there who make a shitload of money and aren't very happy.
Definitely.
Yeah. So to be able to do what you truly love and make a living at it, well, it's definitely success.
What do you think makes people successful?
Just really going for what they want, not really letting anything stand in the way of that.
So, I guess just first kind of start, what do you think makes people successful?
I think what makes people successful is passion for something and a motivation to succeed at that thing. It's not always going to be the easiest thing to do, but really, if you feel empowered or really want to do something, then I feel like anybody can make that happen.
So what would be success for you? Like, what's your big picture goal?
Success for me would be being able to perform for even a few hundred people, just every once in a while. I would love that. It's something I've always wanted to do. It's something I've got the chance to do a few times. So yeah.
What are some things that could get in the way of you doing that? Like, what are some obstacles that would block you?
Aside from the fact that a lot of people really want to do it, I think where I'm located at, trying to find other people who have the same interests, and trying to find people that are really gonna pursue it as hard as I'm going to.
So the first one I have for you is, what do you think makes people successful?
Oh dear. I think probably the first thing is just that people want to be successful. So like I'm starting this business and I'm starting a different franchise too, and I could not want to do it and not make any money and just have all this stuff sitting here, but it's just fun to do, I think.
That's interesting. So,
mostly.
So what are some possible roadblocks that you foresee in doing this?
Well, the fact that I don't have like a store, like a permanent store, so I'm selling online, which is difficult sometimes, and I'm doing the market. So one roadblock would be that the market ends in October.
Right.
Things like that, mostly, yeah, they don't have a real store.
Do you have any plans to like overcome that, or are you just waiting for the market next year, or what's up?
Yeah, I'll just be selling online mostly throughout the winter, and doing some other markets like First Friday. I'll be setting up a set of black owl tattoo for First Friday, and I did that last month too. And we'll be having parties at her house, her apartment for vintage too. So just little ways I can get around selling like that.
So one last question for you. Do you think he smells like curry farts?
You know, honestly, I feel like I probably shouldn't answer that question on camera, but racist, help, help. No,
Yeah?
no, no.
Yeah, he does. Go for it.
You're watching Breakfast with Mike.
And Shibu.
And Locke.
And Elmo.
Also, this is
I'm Mike.
And Elmo. I can't do it now.
And this is real life with Shibu and Elmo.